Hello there, everyone. Welcome back. I am BogMod. We are continuing to play Europa Universalis 4, where England, still struggling under the debt of a glorious war against their their hated foe France. All right, but let's take a look at the world. The Ottomans have been solidifying their hold in the east and the Greece region. But no pushes east yet. Meanwhile, the Mamluks look like they're extending west a little, if I read that right. Castile has unified, or has done the Reconquista, pushing out the lands of Granada. Doesn't look like there's a marriage yet between Aragon and Castile, which is a shame. Trade, blockade ports. Okay. I should be looking into a little more to this. I'll invest. I want a chance to get a goon. I also tolerant heretics. Haha. Yeah, I did do that. But let's see. Right. Save up a whole lot of papal influence. You get free stability. Damn it. Well, it's just morale. For a minute, I thought that was going to cost me money. Rectalism. Ooh, less interest. Yearly inflation reduction. That wouldn't be bad, actually. Oh no! My royal marriage with Castile has ended. No, I don't think so. Whew. Yeah, I mean, I could go to war with Scotland now. And I'm pretty damn confident I could win a war with Scotland right now. What do they got? Thomond, Ulster, and Kildare. Thomond, Kildare, Ulster. But you know what? Let's wait. After all, I may want to be launching wars with the help of my friends. And if I'm going to do that, I'm going to, of course, have to... well, they've already got 8 favors. I might be able to just get Castile to lend a hand. They've even easily got the sea power to come and lend some military oomph. Ah, look at me. Plotting my wars when I should be concerned about the economy. Let's see what else is going on. Austria! You've not done much, really. You lost your seat of power as the emperor and have just kind of sat there since then. Bavaria's doing decently. Bohemia as well. Immoral prices. Grain prices are notoriously unstable. Anything from the weather, where it has grown, to incidents hurting its distribution can suddenly cause the price to rise. People are desperate to feed. The common people are directing their anger at merchants. So I could lose money, not meddle, get to 10 peasant regimes in Co. Or force them. You know what? I got a plan. I guess I've got to take you guys out of mothballing. Here's my plan. I'm going to save modifier compensated losses. State modifier expanded. Okay. Oh right, I had compensated them for some troubles. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sail my boats. I'm going to collect my armies. I'm going to decide to let them pick a fight in the Cokes province. 10 of them against my 21,000. What's this? Oh. We are Apple Controller. That is a wonderful day. Ooh, also, basic financial instruments. More trade range. Better trade efficiency. Yes. Yay, diplomatic technology advanced. Ooh, and we get an idea. Okay, well, I'm gonna think on that idea. As I not meddle in things. Victory! Cost me 2,000 men, of course. Which isn't great. But I mean, there's certainly worse things that could happen in life. Oops. Get back over there. Get those men back into position. Let's see. There we are. Sometimes you just have to play the waiting game with those pop-ups. Use a sort of casualty. Need, alright. It shouldn't take much to reinforce them properly. And then back to mothballing the cogs. Alright. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Brittany's transferring trade power to France. Oh, okay. Brittany, East Frisia, Genoa, and Lucca. I like my allies. My allies, best allies. We can shave that again. Ooh. 10 a month. That's good. So yeah, I have decided. Our next attacks will be directed north against Scotland and the Irish. I will have my good friend Castile, who isn't really doing anything right now anyways, come to my aid and, you know, send forces north. Yes. I will slap my navies here-ish. No, expulse Australia. Fabricate claim. 25 years. You know what? That's good enough. And my spy society has to grow a little bigger. That's fine. But yeah, I will attack north. I will have Spanish soldiers aid me in the unification of Ireland, or not Ireland, of England. Well, Ireland and England and Great Britain and the Isles. And then it comes to a question of how to deal with Denmark and their personal unions. And then I'll worry about how to hurt France more. I mean, I'm still in a good position. They've got Brittany, but I've got Gascony. And Gascony is better than Brittany. Okay, Portugal's at war with Morocco. Yeah, trader disputes... Okay. The thing with trader disputes is I'm never sure exactly how useful they are. Especially if I were to use them, I'm just not sure. Oh. So I can gain 10 army tradition, or no need of reform. I don't skip. Oh yeah, William III was reforming the military. If I don't reform it, we just kind of care more about numbers, and I'm going to take numbers, putting us ever closer to achieving our little mission at the moment, which has the reward of more money. Very valuable. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Can I... Hold on. It's good to feel them at the moment. I wonder if I can excommunicate anyone, just because it would amuse me. Oh, everyone seems to like them. Oh, let's get a debate going. Ooh. Contribute government to debt payment. Less interest per annum. Yearly inflation goes down. Or just take cash right away. I want to take the inflation reduction, actually. What do I need to offer up? A little bit of my legitimacy. A tiny bit of administrative power. There we are. There we go. Less interest per annum, yearly inflation reduction. Which means... There we are. It is on the way down. Minus 0.5 per year. And we know it goes on for 10 years, so that'll be a half percentage point. Doesn't solve it, but it does help. And we're paying a loan. Oh, 3 loans. Perfect. Yes, this will be good. We pay the loans. By then, my friendship with Castile will be ready to make our move against Scotland. Yes. Yes. There we are. Let's fabricate a claim on Lothian, on their very capital. There we are. Let's see. To protect Scotland, we must advance the frontier south and take Northumberland to act as a buffer. Oh, Scotland. You'll never get Northumberland. It will be mine. Oh, yes! It will be mine. I do need to think about what idea. I mean... I think I want to take diplomatic ideas. I think I want to take exploration. Discovery of the New World. It's not a big deal. Discovery of the New World. Get some colonies going. Money coming in from overseas. It remains a tempting option. You know what? Spy network. Spy network. Just because I'm curious. Spy network. Who are you at war with? Florence in the papal conquest of Arezzo. Papal conquest of Arezzo. Oh, the Pope. I'm curious to know who you're at war with. What you're doing. Florence, Brandenburg, Mecklenburg, and Magdeburg. That's a lot of people. I'm not sure how you're going to go, Pope, with your mad scheme to conquer Italy. Oh. I'm actually quite curious now. Ledger. Scotland. only has 9,000 men. Curious. I'm quite surprised they went with that. Alright, well, let's just look at our countries. Scotland. Everything's at tech level 5, so they're equal to me in that sense. They have one idea, an economic idea. Okay. They got some cash. They got some income. They're not very prestigious. And what? How am I doing? France still beats me out, but not by much. Not by much. Now, they also have terrible prestige, but they have better income than I do. No, they don't. They have worse income. They've got a great treasury, though. They're just full of money. How did you get so much money, France? Don't you owe people things? Didn't you hire a ridiculous number of soldiers? I'm a little upset at that. A little bit upset. Oh, they have military tech 6, which I think gives them cannons. No. 7. 7 gives you cannons. Oh, and it's an idea at level 5 administrative that would... Okay. Okay. Well, I got 3 loans. Why can we pay this one? 2 loans. Great progress. How are you doing? Oh, well, hold on. Portugal and Castile are at war with Morocco. It's a little upsetting, really. I was kind of hoping that Castile would be able to join me in my wars. And I guess they can't make the journey? I'm not sure what's going I'm not quite sure what's going on here at this war. Which is a shame, because I wanted them to get involved. Aragon and Milan. You know, it's not an impossible chance that... Well, I guess they're involved in that Burgundy could do another strike against France. Would just be great, really. I would just love it if they'd had. Alright, well, I think it's time that we bring out a new military leader. The King! He's alright. So we do want a palace. Costs me prestige and legitimacy, or gives me prestige and legitimacy, but it costs me cash. Or I lose prestige. Goodbye, prestige! Goodbye. Good honorable people. Few are the countries in the world who do not claim to value honor and justice, but even fewer are the countries who actually live up to these ideals. However, the lack of large-scale corruption in everyday England has made it one of those rare places people matter over personal gain. Even abroad, English expatriates are sought after for their position of trust, so people are known for adherence to duty and rejecting attempted bribes. Who else can claim to live up to these ideals? Few indeed. 20 prestige! Ah, see? It was wise of me to not go for such things as materials and fancy castles, when honor is where things are at. And recovered economy. Conquer Artois, remove Ulster from the map, improve our prestige. Prospering victory. No, I'm going after you, Scotland. Fabricate claim on Ayrshire. Yes. Yes. Alright, well, I'm going to take a little break here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying how things are going right now. Hello. Current war of Bohemia. What war is this you're involved in, my good friend Austria? Attacking against Bohemia in the Hungarian conquest of Moravia. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, good luck to you, Austria. I wish you all the best against Bohemia and in your eventual reclamation of the position of Emperor. But for now, the English throne must look northward. It must also look to instituting national ideas. Choosing the direction a country is going to take is perhaps the toughest choice our ruler faiths. Nationalize our concepts that will shape our country for years to come. And more production. And on that note, thank you all for watching. I will see you all soon. Have a great night.